Hi guys, so welcome to this channel, and really appreciate those of you that have been following us and those that have been, sending messages and saying what happened. We've not really come out to tell you a gist. Now, I'm really going to be telling you a lot of gist about what is happening, in industry. Most especially, let's start with the issue of Mohbad and the death of Mohbad and the new information that we just got about Mohbad's death. We really wish this came out while they were in the court, but it's very unfortunate that all this information is just coming out right now, and all these people are just coming out, to tell their mind when everything is already over. Well, such is life. Well, we'll still say that we got the best we can get for fighting for the justice for Mohbad. All through the period that we think there are some people, all through the period that we think some people are fighting for justice for Mohbad, not knowing that they are actually fighting against the justice for Mohbad. Recently, Wunmi's elder sister came outside to tell a lot of information about what led to the death of Mohbad and how Wunmi is connected to the death of Mohbad. Well, let's just say it's allegedly. We don't know what causes the quarrel between Wunmi's sister and the Wunmi for her to come outside and tell all this information and the many other information that we got around. Well, it was said that that day that a nurse attended to Mohbad, that it was the fight that happened between Mohbad and the wife that made Mohbad landed, in the hospital, or that caused uh, Mohbad to, or the people around Mohbad to call for nurse to come and attend to Mohbad. Now, that one is one evidence on its own. It was said that the injury in Mohbad's ear was caused because of the fight that happened between Mohbad and Wunmi, who happens to be the wife of Mohbad. This lady also said a lot of things, like, that there is an account which Mohbad's wife is operating. The Mohbad wife opened the account, in her mother's name, and Mohbad's wife is the one operating the account. So Mohbad's wife opened an account in the mother's name, and she's the one operating it, as Mohbad's wife is the one operating the account in her mother's name. It's quite funny though. Maybe she actually have something hidden. That is why this was done. In marriage sometimes, when funny things like this start happening, then you need to be careful of your life. That means you're not safe when your wife start doing things like that. So no shades, and we are not putting blame on anybody. Justice for Mohbad is over. Everybody are through, and we're done with it. People that came out to fight for him, yeah, did their best, and those that defended Wunmi from the beginning to the end, they also tried. Well, we also believe that Wunmi was able to, I believe that she paid a lot of bloggers for number of bloggers to continue supporting and continue posting, and many influencers also came outside in support of Mohbad. They were talking why some certain blogs were reposting the content, to convince or confuse, the masses. Well, that one is even by the way. Aside from the account, uh, now that they are saying this an account existed, why some of them said the account, the people close to Wunmi said the account doesn't exist. This woman said she knew that there's an account, that has this, that is existing, that Wunmi does not want to show to anybody, does not want to agree that this account existed. She said she knew that the account existed. Did you get? She said she knew that the account existed. Now, she also made mention that Iyabo Ojo is aware of the account. And if Iyabo Ojo have a lot of stories about the death of Mohbad or about the shady deal of Wunmi, my question is, why would Iyabo Ojo support Wunmi in a situation like this? It's kind of it's funny though, but let me believe she has a reason, because I don't see the amount of money that Wunmi will pay Iyabo Ojo for Iyaboju to be defending, you know, wrong information or feeding the masses with wrong information. Well, Very Dark Man was talking a lot about all these issues, saying Naira Marley is not involved in the death, and Iyaboju and Wunmi should be questioned, that they know a lot about what happened to Mohbad. So now I can say, one way or the other, there is a correlation. There is similarity about what Very Dark Man was saying and what is coming out right now. So the case is concluded. So nobody lost, nobody won in this justice of Mohbad. They've gone to the court and they are back from court. So Wumi's sister claimed Iyabojo knows the truth, but she is covering up for Wunmi. That's what Wumi's sister claimed. And because she actually came on live video to tell all of this. And now, aside from the property and every other thing that happened, that Wunmi probably seized, it was said that there is a phone that Mohbad had, one of Mohbad's phone. After all the phones were collected, that there was one Mohbad's phone that was with Mohbad's mom, that Wunmi went to steal the phone, that a lot of information is in that phone. So I'm now wondering, why would you go and steal your husband's phone when police is trying to do an investigation? I think something is not right somewhere. Now, this woman also claimed that she has gone to Mohbad's father to beg Mohbad's father that all what she has been saying, and that all what she has been saying, that she has been lying against Mohbad's father. That Mohbad's father did this, Mohbad's father said this, and all of that. And she actually came out and she was really fighting, in support of Wunmi that period. But I'm not asking, why would she come outside this period to come and be telling us that all what she said against Mohbad's father and against Mohbad during that period was all lie? So it will now lead us to the cause of saying that, is it that she's lying again, that she's coming outside to tell the truth, or was it that she was telling the truth at that time, now she's lying, or is she not lying now, or is she telling the truth now, trying to defend herself or open, tell to the world that, okay, what she did that time to fight against the fight against justice for Mohbad, maybe she was lying that period, because this case is going on and on. Now she's claiming that she's coming out again to tell the truth. We don't know which we are to believe. She claims she has apologized to Mohbad's father. We don't know that, but that might also be truth. So now, how would it be that a woman that has been with a man for a couple of years, you have a child as claim for the man, and it now happened that you have a lot of skeleton in your cupboard, when the man is dead. So there's still a lot of imbalances in this justice for Mohbad that we, all came out for, that we all came out on social media, and some people actually went to court to go and see through the court case. But at the end of the day, no justice was, found. Well, I believe the reason why justice was not being able to achieve during this period was because Mohbad's father and mother, they were just in loggerhead. They were fighting each other. They were coming online to talk against each other instead of them coming together to fight for the justice of their son. They were not even talking about justice for their son. They were fighting for material things. They were fighting for material things, talking about who marry another man and who marry another woman. But at the end of the day, they all lost in the battle. When their son was alive, they lost the battle to be able to save their child, which happens to be Mohbad. And now they are trying to fight for justice for their son. The both parents were cloud chasing. And at the end of the day now, the justice is over. Now it's like Wunmi and the mother are now turning against Mohbad's mother. Now it's now done on them that, oh, it's now done on Mohbad's mother that, oh, so that means these people do not really like me. Do you understand? Well, such is life. So now, after all this, after all that was said online by Wumi's sister, and she came out and she posted something on her page saying, she shared a post and said, she said that she survived many storms. She said, claimed that she survived many storms, but this is a little for her to be bothered about. In her word, survive many storms to be bothered by raindrop, which simply means what her sister is just saying is just a raindrop. Who are we going to blame in this case? Mohbad is dead. Justice for Mohbad, we lost it. Now another one is coming. But would anybody be ready to come outside and fight for this cause? Would anybody be ready to want to talk about this case of saying Mohbad is gone? Now we need to fight for justice for Mohbad. I don't think anybody wants to come outside, but I just believe that the both parents they lost in both ways. So they lost. The both parents they lost. So sometimes it's good for you to have a civilized or educated parent so that they'll be able to stand for you, even if they don't have money. So some people said it's poverty that led to Mohbad both parents not being able to stand up for their son, or poverty is what led to them fighting for material things instead of them fighting for justice for their son. I want everybody to come to this comment section and let's discuss. What do you think about this situation on ground? And what is your take on it? A lot of information is out there. I just want to quickly share this one to you so that you can comment on, send in your comment. Let's see the comment and tell me what you know about this information or your own take on this information that Wumi's sister came outside to dish out in a live video to everybody, saying that, oh, it is Mohbad's wife that is, as alleged, involved in all of this that happened that resulted to the death of Mohbad, which the mother of Wunmi know about. Say it is Wunmi that is involved, and which the mother of Wunmi is aware of. So I just want you to come to the comment section and let's discuss. I'll see you in my next video.